All right, hey, it is your boy Dmarks, man. If you're not dripping, you're not splashing. If you're not splashing, you're definitely not a part of this league. Hey, T2 Nation, man, make sure I hit that like, hit that share, let everybody know y'all in here, man. If y'all don't, that's hate. And we don't appreciate hate on this podcast. Y'all know the routines, y'all know the drills, y'all know the signs. Happy 420, I gotta say that the best way, man. You know, it's always that. Y'all know we be smoking on this bitch. Hey, but look, I had to go tap in. I had to go tap in with my dog. Listen, I had to go tap in with my dog, man. Hey, my nigga JoJo, the barber. If y'all don't know, I'm gonna let him introduce himself. I'm gonna let him tell y'all, you know, give him his socials, all that. So listen, when he give y'all his socials, if he say anything controversial, y'all go back to this part of the podcast. His socials will be there. You feel me? But go ahead. You feel me?
It's JoJo the barber. Y'all can go follow me on Instagram. Damn, what? Hold on 1 second. 1 second while we pull.
Y'all got to understand. I be trying to tell y'all. Listen, everything I do is raw.
The barber JoJo72.
There it go.
Instagram.
For all the women out there, or kids, children, men, anybody that need a barber though, you know my dog is really. Y'all see we live from the barbershop. That's his chair that he's sitting in. This is just the extra chair, so y'all don't be thinking like, damn. No, that's his chair over there. You feel me? His station is right there behind us. So, but look, I pulled up to kick it with my dog because it's 420. I think since, my 12th, maybe my freshman year in high school. I mean, not freshman year in high school, freshman year in college, I've been about getting weed from you.
Oh, yeah, so.
Yeah, about around, nigga, listen, y'all got to understand, it's crazy, but it's 420. My dog had posted on Instagram the way we set this up, because I know a lot of people gonna be like, how y'all set this up? Why, you feel me? Who is he? What he do? Like, in reality, I like to tap in with the real connoisseurs of smoking weed. Like, for real. Niggas that really be smoking this shit, really enjoying it, really getting the real benefits out of it, knowing the good, the ins and outs, the goods, the bads, what they had to do before it became free to just walk down the street and smoke a blunt. When you used to have to,
this
you feel me?
Free now. You could just, then we see the police with some weed, like they don't care about that.
You hear me? Like we know we don't care about that no more.
They ain't even checking at jobs no more. That's how.
What?
We drug test you, but not for weed.
Not for marijuana, not for THC. Like don't worry about that part. If you smoke weed, it's okay. You feel me? Like that's okay. We're starting to understand, but. I remember when niggas used to smoke, you feel me? Niggas used to get in trouble for smoking in school.
Man, had the Visine and shit trying to cover
Come on,
you
can't walk into school. You got that real loud on you, and you feel me? You got to try to cover it up, but you want to bring it to school.
This shit was too crazy.
You feel me? So I really want you to just give me like, give me your first weed story, your first time getting high. How did that feel? What was that reaction?
Nah.
What even got you to that?
I'm gonna tell y'all two little summarized stories, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna long drawing them out, but I first smoked when I was probably like 5 years old. My grandma was smoking joints. She passed out in her bed and shit, you feel me? So I see the joint, you feel me? I grab the joint, I go upstairs to my room, light it up. Crazy part is, you know, back in the day, they had them curtains that was, them bitch was flammable, you feel me? So,
the heavy joint.
Yeah, you feel me? So we had the curtains. I'm behind the curtain trying to hide. I'm young as hell, you feel me? I lit the motherfucker, my whole room on fire. Had to call the fire truck and shit. Had to put the fire out. Like I really had down there burn my room up.
That's crazy.
My mama come home like, what happened? I'm like, my sister had did it. Man, she got whooped. Nigga, my grandma wake up like, hell no, she was down here with me.
Oh,
I ended up getting fucked up. I couldn't.
Damn, say I got caught in the lie.
Yeah, 5 years up.
That's cool.
But when I first started like getting high for real, like 14, I'm at my cousin them crib. They been smoking, you feel me? But they like, you know, I'm on that athlete shit. I'm an athlete, gonna smoke. But we over here, we at the cousin's crib now. See everybody high laughing. I'm feeling like the outcast.
Like
not peer pressure. Like, damn, nigga, you want to be lame? I'm like. So shit, I bought the weed the next time, shit. So we just started smoking Reggies and shit, though.
All right, so just like for me, I had the same thing. I had a cousin, but my first time, I'm gonna tell you, it was we went to my man's in the hood. I ain't gonna say his name. We went to my man's in the hood. He was the only one that served like service at the time because our age, you feel me, the age and what niggas was on. We was
not to cut you off, Marks. Look. That's crazy because it's my cousin shit. Like we couldn't get weed from him because we weren't old enough, so we had to send our older cousin. We had to all put the money. Cause
man! Shout out to my cousin Chris Jackson. He was the GOAT.
I married my baby CJ.
Listen, Listen, let me tell you why I say my
my
nigga Chris
dog.
my cousin Chris Jackson is the GOAT. Listen, when it come to C Jack, bro, listen. We used to this the first time I ever got high. So we at my crib, young nigga, probably just like early high school, late middle school, probably just got out of middle school type shit. Uh, we used to sit upstairs. Now my little cousin, he was already smoking. He was like ahead of me a little bit. You feel me? My first time, me and my big brother had got into a scrap. He fired up a blunt and let me hit it like on some peace type shit. You feel me? That was the type of that was kind of like the peak. Yeah,
Like calm down, nigga.
yeah. Then years later, I found out he told on me after that. So it was kind of like, all right, nigga, what we doing? But that's here nor there. But
Right.
the real time, like my real time, like really smoking though, like so. What we'd do was my nigga ate like I said, my man's in the hood. He is you know, he is service up whatever. We smoking Reggie's at the time. My first time smoking was a Dutch Master. Only reason because of Killer Season. Only reason because of Killer Season. No cap.
We definitely started.
Just
off
had
like
watched
that.
Killer Season. I'm like,
Swishers and
yeah,
shit.
it wasn't like my little brother. That was when the fat swishers was out. When niggas
Yeah,
got to
for
tear
sure.
the top.
Phillies.
Yeah, niggas was still tearing the top. Niggas still had the tubes. Like, yeah. So I'm busting. I'm like, no, I want a Dutch. You feel me? Nigga give me the Dutch Master. You pay for it, nigga. I fucked that bitch up the first time. Had to walk all the way back to the store just to get another one. So I walk back, I get another one. I used the this one they first started coming out really kind of with like the cigarello joints,
Yeah.
the
Like
cutters.
yeah.
You feel me? But it was like, nah, I'm not.
I remember
doing
them
that.
things too. You
Yeah,
push the
you
little
just
bit
push it
through
through.
a little plastic
So,
thing,
so
that
I'm
bitch
just
is
like,
hard.
I'm gonna get this right. I bust it down. We bust it down. We go crazy. I roll up, nigga. My cousin C Jack, he coming in the crib. He is the cover up of the whole situation because my OG don't know I'm smoking. She probably think my little cousin smoking, but C Jack really she know he smoking.
Right.
You feel me? So when she come upstairs, it's cloudy as hell. We all sitting up here just high as dog shit. She like, what was y'all up here doing? We sitting there playing NCAA.
Oh yeah.
College. So you know it was lit.
Yeah.
You feel me? That was the year. That was the time. You
They need
feel
to
me?
bring that shit back. Turbo.
They bringing it back though.
Okay.
25. Yeah, they got it. Yeah, NCAA
I stand in
25.
line for that shit for sure.
I ain't gonna stand in the line. You don't got to no more.
Yeah.
You know the way life is. You don't even
my
gotta stand in
gang
line for
crashed
shit
on
no
me,
more.
dog. That bitch crashed on me. I had to start a whole new thing over and get all my new, like, had to buy gas.
that's
So I just
whack.
buy this now. So if I do
Yeah,
come across some
yeah.
shit like that,
Yeah, that's
pop it
whack.
back in.
But you ain't like I said, it ain't no line now. It ain't no line because for the majority of people is they buying it online.
Right,
They getting it.
buying it online,
Yeah.
for
So
sure.
when you
Makes
walk
sense.
in, it's
Yeah,
right there. Like,
right.
yeah, give me let me get that game. But let me see where we at. Oh, first time. Favorite strain that you smoke?
Just out the every like all time. All time, I don't know, like, cause I ain't gonna lie, like this weed right now, this shit is so crazy. Weed right now is so crazy.
We definitely got to talk about that though.
So I'm gonna go with some old school, like that good cookie with the pepper smell. Remember back in the day, or some Larry, like good
Ooh.
OG kind of weed, like you know what I'm saying. Back in the
Right.
day, shit like
Right. All right. I think the best weed I ever had was this shit. It was some cookie, but it was it was called oatmeal cookie.
okay.
You feel me? That shit was some crack, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I was so high off that shit.
I'd have been to Kelly and had some of them like real
Cherry
like,
pie, like if we talking about going like out of state, I went to Oakland. They had some cherry pie. I met a nigga out in Oakland. I met him in here in Detroit. He was in Detroit. He gave me some Girl Scout cookie.
Okay.
That shit was some crack, like
Yeah.
some
That
real Girl Scout. And I'm
yeah,
like, whoa,
that's what
wait.
I'm talking about. I miss that type of shit.
Feel me? This was like 2015 though. Like,
Yeah.
you feel me?
That's when
before
that's the cookie I'm talking about.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this
for
was like
sure.
2014, 2015. So you niggas really don't. Actually, it might have been 2012 though. You feel me? Like no cap for real. Like niggas gotta understand. We really was smoking. We was really smoking weed differently back then, and you couldn't like weed came with a smell though. Like you feel me? Like nowadays I don't feel like it come with that. You feel me? Like it come with that far as that smell. You far as what we on. You feel me? So yeah, that's me. Larry was fired too. You feel me? Like Larry was with some crack as an aspect of you didn't. That's when I first learned. When I started smoking Larry, I learned about dense weed. Like, you feel me? Like,
Like
all,
hot,
like,
that hard shit, that heavy shit.
the heavy weed. Because remember, nigga, you would think like a 3.5 Larry was, that shit was like a 1.7, like, in real life.
That bitch, like,
bro, you would be sitting there like, bro, you trying to get down. Nigga be like, bro, look at the scale. Like, no, look
like
at this bitch. That's when
like,
niggas used to be like, bro, I got to look at you put the Larry out. I got to watch you scale the Larry, gang. You might be trying to get down. Like, that's.
Don't scale that bitch till I get there.
Yeah, but they would never know that. Now everything is in the pack, sealed up.
I don't like that shit.
It's like, what do you do?
I don't like the sealed up shit. Like, I ain't gonna knock the pack game, but like, at least let me open that bitch and see like what the fuck I'm buying. Don't give me no surprise shit. Like,
I agree. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I agree. I totally agree with the non-pack era. Or the seal pack era.
Yeah, like it's not. It ain't the packs. It's the seal shit. It's like,
the seal pack era. But then again, you got to think the only reason niggas is seal. You feel me? Off the seal pack era is because like that's the fastest way to get to $60. Like, what do you get for $60?
But that's what I say. Niggas really just charging that much because of the package is shit. They get, niggas putting this shit in. You going through 2-3 boxes before you get to the weed. Like, damn, I just came for the weed. You could put that shit in my hand, nigga.
Man, like, I don't really need the bag.
Hey, we gonna have to come to the nigga like, how much for it just in my hand, nigga? Like, I don't even need the pack.
Yeah, like,
is it 30, 40
Perp.
Shit?
Granddaddy Perp was a good one. Granddaddy Perp was a good,
good strand.
That was like when weed was at its best though.
That's
like
I feel like
niggas
was
really, I think like niggas was really trying then. Like that's when the nigga used to. But then see now I have more of appreciation.
Cause the good Reggie shit, the good Reggie's was good Reggie shit. Don't even
listen. You hear me? Like you. It was a real fight for a minute. It was like, do I spend 10 to get some loud or this little 0.5, or do I spend 10 and get 2 grams?
I remember for sure 0.5 for the 10, 2 for 15 or some shit. You mad
3 for 25 days?
You mad as
like
hell.
They don't even know what 3 for 25 is. What is 3 for 25 to a nigga like these kids today? They don't even know what a gram, 1.5 was. 1.5. That was nothing but a. And then think about this. Like, think about when you used to have to put all those bags. Like, you spent the 25 and you had to put all of them together just to really get
high. Nigga.
You feel me? Niggas was like, this is bad.
But the good old Annie up on the Reggie days as a young motherfucker, those was good old days.
Hey, you hear me? And y'all, I'm talking about 30, 40 blunts going in rotation. Y'all good though. Like shit, we high. Everybody didn't got on. Like shit. For real? Oh, listen. When they came with the mini relos though, I feel like that was a cheat code. If you was smoking mini relos at that point, I don't even feel like you was really smoking no weed for real. Like that was the days where it was not cool for you to be smoking. Like you gotta go sit down and take a break. You literally gotta go take a break, gang. Like for real. For real though, like that shit was. It was to the point where you gotta think like, shit, what is you about to put it? But then again, that mini relo. Feel me? You can put that 0.5 in that mini relo. Feel me? You can put that 0.5 in that mini relo. You getting 3 for 25. Get 3 of them joints.
Man, for sure.
And what was they like? 50 cents?
But that's why they had to come for the bitches like 69 to $4 type shit, some shit like that.
Oh, worst blunt ever made in the world. Let's go. It's 420. We got to talk about it. Eastside was the greenest, the fattest Reggie bags. Remember the 0.3.
I'm gonna have to say
ooh, she said the 0.3s. That was crazy.
Like some of these new woods and shit they coming out with. Like,
I got one. Good times.
Good times for sure. I don't fuck with
anything. Good times. I remember when they came out, the good time Rellos, the good time Leafs.
Why they try to come with the Swisher Leafs? Like that's a terrible too. Come on, Swisher. Just stick to the Swishers. Like
that bitch so thick. Joe Lane.
Al Capone. That bitch so thick. Like, come on. What is y'all doing? Stick to the script.
Listen, Good Time was the worst. I'm gonna say Good Times was the worst. And them bitches was like, you could never up the price. Like everything in real like blunts formed like period. Like at one point Woods was $5. Then niggas it was
for the
you feel me?
They
then
don't
like,
even know about Apex. These niggas aren't smoking Apex.
No, you know what they don't know about? The stores that used to sell them by the singles.
Man.
They used to open the pack and sell them to you like, shit, which one you want?
Right, pick through them.
Oh, they couldn't do that no more. They had to start hitting it with the, if you open them, that is not going to happen no more. You cannot bring that back.
This Detroit, so this bitch is a trending city anyway, so whatever trending. That's what they.
I hate it when niggas started smoking Swisher Leafs like that. If you roll up with a pack of Swisher Leafs, you need Jesus. You need Jesus. Like
That's trying to be something that you feel me, trying to trend but can't afford to. You feel me?
Yeah, and it's like they only giving you like they $3-4.
It's nasty.
If you think about it like true shit, I be trying to tell niggas like they be thinking like in my aspect like when I be telling niggas like you buy wood you spend $10, you buy little leaves you spending $10, $15, $20 whatever you is. Like nigga, I bought a Fonto leaf that bitch $5 and I still get more.
Yeah, that bitch.
I'm still gonna smoke more
leaf
times.
really where it's at on the leaf tip because like you saying, the bitch got at least 20 of that bitch, 15, 20 of that.
Depending on how you smoke though,
Right.
You might at least get a good 10
For sure.
on 5 on each side.
For
like
sure.
shit, I'm gonna roll with the 5 on. You spent 20, I spent 5.
Right.
That sounds like a $15 savings to me. I could put that on to
20
some more
don't
weed.
get-
You
what
feel me?
saying? 40, 50 woods. Feel?
Come on, don't get
You
lucky.
gotta pick through them bitches.
Listen, and don't get lucky
3
with a
for
Fonto
$5.
leaf pack where that bitch so fluffy that it is actually 2 of them in there.
Man.
And they both perfect. Like you can get 2. Oh, let's work. We good. We good.
I'm in my paper stage though, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Listen, all right, now I think I'm in reverse. I'm gonna say I think I'm in reverse, and this is the reason why is because as a person that started smoking first, like when I first started smoking, in general, it was more so like Wiz was the GOAT at that time. Wiz was going
Right.
crazy in the game. And that's when I first really learned how to roll papers. Like I was watching the day-to-day with Wiz, and you feel me? And it was like he was rolling papers. It was like
That's
damn.
crazy you saying that. That's what I was riding to this morning.
Come on, it's fun.
I
Like
got Wiz.
Christian Orange Juice coming out. It's gonna be a 2. That's gonna be.
Apple on Apple Play right now, man. So that's what I was banging. I fuck with Wiz today.
I'm just saying, like you got to think,
Paper plays.
man. But at that time, I realized when I was smoking joints. At that time, I realized like, one, it just don't last long enough for me. You feel me? And
You gotta try the big Bambies, man.
but hear me out. Now listen to me.
The bitches like blunt.
We was still in that era of 3 for 25s.
Right.
Now niggas is
So
getting
that .5 was for a joint.
It wasn't
Lil
really
Z's at, for
working.
sure.
Like you got that's not working for me. Even if you
75, bro.
even if you even if you had like some weed, like say niggas was smoking the Reggies out that bitch.
Yeah.
You was grabbing the King joints, you feel me? All right, you roll a King joint, you roll like it's just not.
That's what I fuck with too. The
But
Kings,
then-
zigzags.
Then I just one day just stumbled on the backwoods. And then once I got hip to backwoods, it was really like I had a run. Like it wasn't a nigga in the world that probably smoked more backwoods than me. Like I was on every flavor, everything. The only thing I didn't fuck with it was like
I can vouch for him too on the flavors. My baby used to be on that on
on
Instagram
the honey.
posting like.
You feel me? I had honey and sweet. It was going crazy. Any one that came out, I was gonna try the newer first.
Yeah,
you
he
feel
for
me?
sure tried the
I'm
new
trying.
shit.
Let me see what we got going on. The dark stouts. I was on them crazy before anybody. Like niggas wasn't even paying attention to them. And then once I don't want to say like once I put like, but it felt like once you start liking something, it felt like not everybody get on them. Then you be like, man, damn, why is it on the internet? Why is y'all so trendy with this shit? Like you said, Detroit is trendy.
For sure.
So everybody start buying them, and y'all don't do nothing but raise the price. That's why Russian creams came out at $30. Like you like,
Damn.
oh my God, like a 30 ball, bro. Like why we gotta get $30 for 5 leaves 5 woods that we don't even know if it's gonna be accurate. You feel me? Like what if you get a bad pack? I just spent $30 on this bad pack. Like that's terrible to me. You feel me? That'd be terrible to me.
I'm straight on the woods for sure. I'm
but
super straight on the woods.
and then you want me to tell you another thing?
They ain't consistent.
I learned this was pre-COVID. I learned that I would prefer to pass you some weed and let you roll your own weed than to have a smoke session with you. Like, let's have a smoke session where you smoke, because I feel like people smoke different.
Yeah, and you get high. You gonna get high to your level. You ain't got to be chasing your blunt once you pass that
Oh, that is the worst. What's the worst incident where you feel like you had to chase your blunt? What do you think the worst event is? Like, or
bitch. Man, like I ain't even gonna lie to you, Marks. if I pass that bitch, I'm down there saying it's over with, cause you never know. Like,
Bro, I remember back in the day, niggas used to smoke they blunt. Listen, niggas will roll up a blunt and they'll smoke that bitch till it's like
dog. Oh my God.
halfway gone. Then they'll be like, all right, there you go.
Dog.
And then once it get to another nigga, it's like, this bitch gone.
That bitch
bro.
gone.
2 people.
But he done got his high though. I respect niggas like that though, especially.
I do, but then
You
again,
might as well killed it though. You might as well.
Right, you might as well
don't even
just tell
pass that
niggas
bitch.
like,
Nigga,
nah.
like, bro, like you say, get them niggas some weed and y'all roll up and share y'all blunt. I'm gonna smoke by
man,
myself.
cause bro, like I remember them days. Like I remember them days when niggas used to group up and leave that one nigga that ain't never got no money.
Man.
Cause you like, bro, all right, we smoked with you Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Like you ain't even got enough cheese to get the Rellos. Like, goddamn, we
Then
just,
be trying to go everywhere with you.
and I'm talking about smoke all day too. You like, bro, every time I fire up a blunt, I gotta pass it to you. Like, I'd rather just smoke by myself.
Right, for sure. Like you stop calling niggas to even see what they doing.
Oh, another one. Another one. The worst thing when it comes to smoking. Niggas that can't roll, but always want to smoke. You either got a nigga that he just never got no money.
Right,
Them the niggas that usually go hang out with them because you can't roll.
Right.
But you always got weed, so I'm gonna hang out with you. Or you just like hanging around bitches that know how to roll and she just sham God, so whatever she roll, you just smoking. And it's just like y'all both in there having bad.
But see, like you gotta appreciate nigga that do know how to roll and who willing to roll if he know he don't got the weed. You know, some niggas be trying to act all bougie. Oh, bro. Like, nigga, you ain't even. This is my weed. You ain't even got no weed all day, nigga. Roll up, nigga.
Please, can you get us together?
Then you got
please?
them cheerful rollers, nigga. Hey, no problem, bro. You want me to roll up? How much you want me to roll up? You know what I'm saying? Like nigga, you ain't gonna get you get tired of him mooching, but you really won't because you gonna smoke anyways, and he willing to roll up some shit that you probably get tired of. You know what I'm saying? You get tired of that shit.
Sometimes you just be like, all right, this is a good vibe to walk.
Especially if it's the vibe good, you know what I'm saying? They gonna good positive energy or the bitch, whoever.
Listen, I'm not mad at them. You feel me? I like and then it's like this.
It's
I'm
the
saying
freeloader moochers, like
if you don't got no money to smoke, but you can take care of yourself in every other aspect, I'm all right with that. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Because like you said, niggas gonna smoke regardless. So that's gonna happen. You just so happen to be in the sessions. I get it. If I'm going over somewhere and I know it's gonna be some niggas over there and they smoking, I'm gonna make sure you good. Like,
right.
Nigga, here go a blunt. You feel me? I'm gonna fire up a blunt pass to you. Make sure I let you know, nigga. Now that's you. Don't pass your blunt to the next nigga and that motherfucker gone for the. Cause now I'm gonna be looking at you like, nigga. You feel me? But the only thing I always felt like growing up when it came to smoking is I never wanted to be a nigga that had to wait on a nigga to smoke.
Yeah, for sure.
Like I never wanted to be
got
one
me
of them.
to even, you know what I'm saying, do the had, you know what I'm saying, had a treat like I have it, you know what I'm saying, cause nigga, you know a nigga that we used to get the weed for take 3 hours and he stay right around the corner.
Bro, what? Like
bro.
and you be like, bro, but you not doing nothing. Then nigga be like, but I am.
But I am.
But what you doing?
This your job right here, nigga, to come serve it.
Immediately. I was about to say.
Yeah.
Immediately, nigga, that is your job. That's what you gotta do. Like, you don't have a job. And I hate weed men that go missing after 8 o'clock. Like, you do know you ain't been doing nothing all day, right?
I established that before I even, you feel me? I let it
But I'm just saying though, like, I ain't saying no, like, I get a nigga for nigga, like, I get if your weed man got like a job. Yeah, like I know you got kids, but you won't go missing. You'll be more so like, nigga, I trust you, so shit. Just whoop up to the, whoop up to the crib. Or I'll meet you at the gas station or something, somewhere closer to my crib, like than actually me coming all the way to where you at. You get what I'm saying? Like meet me over here. This will happen. You know what I'm saying? I can make shit happen for you.
Right, for sure.
But I don't like. Nigga, you don't do nothing all day. Sure. I just saw you on Instagram
a nigga
driving.
that just strictly just sell weed, just be acting like he's so busy when it's time for a nigga.
Bro, you was just driving. You in the hood. I see. That's the reason I called you because I seen you at the store. Like I know that store you at. You do know we live in the same city, from the same hood.
Tell me, I give you 20 minutes. Why, bro?
20? Where you going? No, I really. Where you going? What are you doing?
Nigga in the weed line or something, nigga.
Did you have to go buy the weed for me?
Duh.
Like I'm asking, like if you gotta go purchase the weed for me, then can I get his number?
Man, right.
Like, cause I need his number to get to the real plug. Like you're not the plug, you're a middleman.
Weed mapping before it was weed mapping.
Man, come on, bro.
On the middleman tip.
Bro, listen, I promise you, and that shit just be so it just be so unreal sometimes. You be like, I remember them days where you had to struggle with that, and I hated that. Like, that's why I thought the dispensaries was a good thing when they opened up. You feel me? When I first started going to them, because
They
it
be
was
having
like
a lot of bullshit in there.
they do. But if you a weed smoker,
You know, yeah, for sure.
you
know
can
how to
decipher,
get to
and you gotta
for sure.
understand. Like, I might have to pay a couple more
Yeah,
dollars
for
to
sure.
get what I actually want out of this
For
situation.
sure. They
Like,
definitely got levels and tiers and shit, cause they got
they tell
good
you
shit.
instantly, like, nigga, that is bullshit down there. That's
For
the
sure.
green tops. This is yellow.
Then
That's
what's be
all
crazy
right.
about people, nigga tell them that that's the bullshit. They get the bullshit and complain about the bullshit that they got. Like,
Come on,
cause you couldn't
bro.
afford to get the other shit.
But then
man.
again, they be like, all right, what's the best bullshit you got? That's the one that's to be the killer. I'll just be honest though. Like, they be like, what's the best one on the green tier? It'd be like, I just told you now, this is mid down here, like
it's all the
super
same
midget.
shit. Like,
Almost close to Reggie,
Right.
but I told you that. And you said, what's the best one I got? Well, I don't smoke this.
Right.
But I can tell you the one that I sell the most of. You feel me? Like, I can tell you the one that I sell the most of at that time. You feel me? All right, buddy. Like, for real, I can give you that clue. Like, everybody usually, this the one that everybody come in and get. It's on this level, this the one everybody come
Right.
get. But outside of that, Brody, I don't.
niggas,
I don't
if you
no
got a
clue.
budget, then stay in your budget and smoke with the budget is and don't complain.
And just don't smoke with niggas.
Feel me?
You get the right to be like, look, my grade of weed ain't where
Right,
you are.
right.
So I don't wanna, you
For
know,
sure.
make us have to hate each other. And yes, I'm all right. And see, the only difference is you have to be okay with not smoking another nigga's
Nigga,
blunt though
right,
that
for
got
sure.
better weed than you.
For sure.
Because you can't come to the session with bad weed
Right.
and then
try to
expect-
match it with the good weed. Hell
But
no.
you don't, and it's okay if you don't know. But if you one of them niggas that know, like I only paid
15 for a quarter.
and you just popped in with niggas that's telling you they on Instagram like, nigga, big super exotic. You gonna go to that session with that, and you might as well go in there and be like, man, I got 10 or something, bro.
Man,
I
right.
can
For
I
sure.
buy a gram or something? What you feel me? 15.
Like you said, I got something else to keep the blunts in rotation or something.
Something, because if I at least get something in rotation, then everybody ain't looking at me like, well, he ain't at least chip in. I know we over here over smoking, but I ain't tripping on passing him the blunt.
Right,
You
for
get what
sure.
I'm saying? Like, and that's the problem. I feel like when it come to, you feel me, smoking.
That's niggas lack. They don't know how to like keep the money in this, keep the money generating. They just
stop it. And then they be like, it stopped with you. Because once everybody look around the room, they be like, all right, he put 100 in. He put, what the fuck did
Right,
you chip
right.
in, bro? Like, what did you brought the water? How much did you pay for that water again?
Right. They don't
Like,
even
they
matter.
instantly get to thinking about random shit.
It's
But, favorite song to get high to?
that's why I was about to get to that too on some shit because I like that Wiz Khalifa and Snoop Dogg. I just was fucking listen to it. I forgot the name of that shit, but it was on that little movie shit.
That so we get
Yeah.
drunk. Young Wild and Free.
Yeah, Young Wild and Free. I fuck with that shit. I just like the lyrics
All
on
right.
that bitch. I like Wiz Khalifa as a weed artist. You feel me?
We can get to your favorite weed artist because I got some too. Wiz might be top 5 weed artist. We get to that. My favorite song to get high to. All right, if I'm by myself on some like chill vibe shit, I'm gonna go with I'd Rather Be With You. Boosie Collins.
Okay.
You feel me? That shout out to Snoop. Snoop put that sauce down. You feel me? Off Baby Boy. He just it just like as a young nigga seeing that movie.
Yeah.
When I was like when I started smoking, I just
No,
want to see how that. you
that
feel
shit,
me?
yeah, because you see the nigga getting hot, but that'll
it's a
put you
good
in the
set.
mind of riding out.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Getting blow and shit, like,
yeah, it
trying
just
to
give you
ease
that
your mind.
vibe.
Yeah,
It
for
give
real.
you
I
that
fuck with that
vibe.
song for sure.
And then I'ma say like if I'm in a company of people, like you got Jeezy and Snoop, higher learning. You feel me? I need some weed, man.
Okay, yeah, I fuck with that.
Somebody call
That's
the
my
weed, man. All right, now listen. A lot of people probably don't know about this song, but they probably, I'm gonna say they probably don't, because a lot of niggas don't listen to Redman. Redman did a cover to Usher's song. What's that song? I done seen a lot of girls. I done kissed a lot of girls.
Yeah.
And you know that song I'm
Yeah,
talking
yeah.
about. None of this and that is true.
Yeah.
He did a song called Bud Like You You feel me? And he was just rapping about straight weed, but he was rapping about like Bubba Kush or something. Some random ass
Yeah, I
strain.
ain't
But
heard that
it
bit.
was, bro, I'm telling you, it's fire though. You get what I'm saying? It's just some simple shit like where you'll be like, okay, it's witty, it's different. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm a weed
And I
smoker
fuck
and
with
I
it.
can
I
listen
fuck
to
with
that
it.
type shit. And it's
Right.
off of, like I said, an R&B beat. It's like something different, something you just did a parody over or something that you did over. Like Fab do a good job at that type shit. You know what I'm saying? And not rapping about weed, but just like actually doing verses on niggas' songs. You know what I'm saying? Taking your beat, doing a verse over it,
Yeah,
and
for
then
sure.
making people just see the difference in that song. Cause Snooze, he killed. He did he got a song out with that remix Selfish, Slum Village.
I ain't even been on the new fad.
Bro,
I
listen.
gotta tap in.
Man, you listen, bro. And you know why I'm gonna tell you why? It's kind of like crazy to say like it's crazy to hear the new Fab because it's like he don't put it out on DSPs. He don't
Okay.
put it on Apple Music. He don't put it on Spotify. He don't put it on, you know what I'm saying, shit
Right.
like that because that's fire. But I can't get paid off that shit. You
Right.
get what I'm saying? Because I use their beats. You know what I'm saying? So while we talking about damn.
Oh shit.
All right. Fuck it.
It's good.
While we talking about music,
That's a Venice chair.
listen, it's gonna be a clip on the pod. While we talking about music, top 5 artists, like weed artists, the ones that you know what I'm saying, you listen to, far as just like they talk about weed or they just put you in the mindset where it's, you know, it could be rap, R&B, anybody that just, you know, when it comes
Shit,
to
like Snoop, for sure.
yeah.
Wiz, but
I'll
Wiz like
be honest with you, Snoop don't really give me like smoker vibes. I just think that like a lot of Snoop music, it give me like drinking vibes. Like when I listen to Snoop, I'd rather just, I know that weed is in this. It's a
Right.
party environment.
but you know how high he gets, so that's why.
Yeah,
That's
I
why
think people just look at how high he's like, how much he is an ambassador for weed.
So
that
you just that's how I
automatically assess that.
gasp his lyrics. You know what I'm saying? Like from a weed perspective. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say Snoop though. Like even though his lyrics ain't just weedy, you know what I'm saying? But you could just tell he blowed as hell making this shit. So it'd be like, okay, I could relate to that. You know what I'm saying? Because I could be high as hell.
Hell yeah. Like, I mean, I get it.
And then Wiz, that's just my dog. Like that nigga. If you listen to Wiz and relaxing and shit, you feel me? Shit, bro. Yeah, hell yes.
But top 5, you said Snoop, Wiz, 3 more.
Top 5 weed motherfuckers. I don't know no other like doing only two like on some thinking shit right now. I'm kind of got a block on that shit right quick.
All right, I'll go. You said Snoop, Wiz. I'ma go with,
You might give me some fucking.
all right, give me Currency.
Okay, Currency. I fuck with Currency. Yeah, his shit kind of like
Wiz Khalifa.
Yeah,
like, on a vibe.
that so I ain't want to be. We obviously know those are who they are. Smoking wise.
I fuck with Currency for sure. See, I can't just think.
Nope. I'm a cook. Watch. Give me a second. Now, give me Dolph. A lot of niggas gonna say, why Young Dolph, right?
Yeah, I want to know why.
But you gotta think about the music in totality. Everything Dolph talk about is smoking weed. He only sold weed. He was trapping weed. You feel me? He never told you he sold crack. Never told you he sold dope. He just said he smoked weed. You feel me? He sold weed. His grandma's house got caught with the bows. You feel me? And it's that up tempo music where it's like I can still party, but a lot of his shit is scaled back. It's not really, you feel me, made for that. And then I'ma say Ross. A lot of people won't say Ross. Drake. When you wanna, now listen, if you emotional type of smoker, Drake. Cause I'm take care. Come on, bro.
Hey,
like
look
let's
though.
put some respect on the.
It's a Detroit nigga that named Chubbs. Y'all need to tap into him. He raps strictly about weed. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with his rap too on the weed tip. But y'all, I wouldn't say his name because nobody don't really. But if you're a weed, want to listen to a nigga rap about weed, check him out. We'll
All right,
get his tag later.
If damn, I'm trying to think.
Currency, Wiz, Snoop, them niggas definitely. I'm trying to think right now too on some weed tip.
Let me think. Weed, and it's crazy because I'm drawing a blank. I got a whole. Don't give me a sec. That's why I said I just didn't want to have to tune in to what I like. You feel me? I wanted to go off the top of my head, but give me a second. This is about to be easy. This is going to be fucking easy. Where it go? All right, boom. All right, so like you said, I got a lot of Wiz in here. Rick Ross. I got some Hove. I got some Jay-Z in here. Wayne, hustler music. You feel me? That's an individual song, babe. You feel me? That, like you said, that riding vibe. When you riding, you feel me? That's type of shit that you got. I got some Cameron in here. I got some R&B, loose ends. You feel me? Hanging on the string. If you listen to Wiz, Kid Frankie ain't nothing but loose ends hanging on the string. If I'm chilling with like an older bitch, like some older type shit, Kruger type shit, I'll probably throw on some Smokey
Who made that
Robinson.
one song?
Smokey Robinson, Cruising.
No, I'm in love with Mary Jane.
Oh, Rick James.
Rick James, I'm blown as hell. That's
Come
what
on,
I'm
Rick
saying.
James.
Nigga, Rick James, Bob Marley, see, like that type of
See,
shit.
but now let me be honest.
Bob
I don't
Marley
listen to
and
Bob.
we talking
But I don't
about.
listen to Bob. I can't lie to you. I've never really ever listened to a
I
Bob
haven't
Marley
either.
song.
I can't recite it.
I know the person. You get what I'm saying? Like I know the person. I know his impact. I know what he did for the culture. I know what it was for what weed is. But I can't say like personally, Bob Marley was you feel me? Was somebody that I can just be like was the best weed smoker musically. You feel me? No, that wouldn't work for me. Let me see. I don't know. See, I got a different vibe though. Like I got some Jeezy in my shit. I got Jeezy on my smoking catalog. Some new shit. Warren G. I got R&B far as like Tiana Taylor. Like y'all gotta understand. Oh man, JoJo, don't even trip. Don't even trip. Don't even trip. Don't even trip. Listen. I got shit.
That separate girl.
Listen, I got shit for people when it comes to this type of shit. Listen, she a vibe. And then like, if you even want to go to like if I'm really on some real vibe type shit, you got to think like, let's go with Gunna, Lil Baby. You feel me?
Late too, my baby.
Gunna. You can go with Lil Baby, some shit you feel me? Some early shit, Thug. You feel me?
Hey.
Like if you really want to just
No,
start
Boss
naming-
Man D-Lo, he be talking about.
I like him.
I fuck with him on all he talk
I like
about is
him.
eyes.
I like
big
him.
Eye, big eye, big
Yeah,
eye.
I like him. Now if we want to go to, do you listen to female music?
Yeah, hell
You
yeah.
female? All right, so Glorilla. The one that I want to cancel, I'm just sorry, it gotta happen, bro. It just gotta happen at some point, bro. We gotta cancel Sexy Red.
Yeah, I'm tired of Sexy Red.
I appreciate to know that you tired of her just like I am. Because you
Because
know
this-
she just
this why I'm
did
tired
a
of her.
remix off of Shawn Michaels' intro music.
Man, I'm just tired of she just making it like
Annoying.
everybody just want to be just read it out now. Like, come on, man.
Everybody. Like, and it's all right.
Making it cool to be like that. Like,
A thotty. Badly a thotty. But, all right, who else? All right, let's talk about it. Because I talked about this on my last episode when I was on here. And everybody know how I feel. How do you feel about J. Cole? Apologizing to Kendrick for dissing him.
yeah, like. And then J. Cole make a diss song? Right, so how you gonna apologize after this song? Like, nah.
And kept it up for a whole week to make the money off the diss song. And then took it down after the week. Like, in my first week, I can't take that off. It's impactful.
And like we was talking earlier, y'all know that was a lyric beef. That was never gonna be a physical beef.
I
never-
gotta clip this part up. Just
Like
this
it's
part.
never gonna be no kind of physical altercation. Like y'all was gonna leave it as strictly lyrics, and we know that. And we was here for that because like we was talking about earlier, y'all two of the kind of top
Lyricists, we looking
really,
at it, and
feel me?
now
Like,
you done took your seat. You done took the seat back, and was like,
and that's
I
why
want
they
no
don't really
beef.
want to push your shit out because you just awesome.
Come on, bro. Now you done took your seat back. You done apologized, said you sorry. Niggas looking at you weird. Like, all right, you apologized. what happened to competition. But then
It ain't like he said he was about it. Nigga, I'm gonna kill you. Like, nigga, y'all was talking rap shit, bro. Y'all never diss nobody, mama, kids, none of that. Like,
it never got personal.
What was you apologizing for having a song out?
What made you not sleep well at night? I'm asking. Like, I want to really know. Like, I would love to have a sit down with J. Cole just because I want to ask, bro.
Maybe
like,
J. Cole felt like he killed that nigga so bad on his track, he just had to apologize. Like, my fault for killing you so hard.
But that don't, come on. Listen. You said it was a warning shot in your diss track. So if you called it a warning shot, then why? Huh?
Right.
Like, you not making sense.
How you gonna apologize after you blow a nigga shit out?
Yeah,
my fault.
That was
my fault, bro.
That was my analogy.
I ain't mean to hit you, dog. I said,
that's it. What J. Cole did was he showed up to a triple threat match. Drake was standing there. Kendrick was on their heels, like, you a hoe.
Right.
Horn Drake, in my perspective.
Right.
Horn
Drake ain't saying shit.
Drake just standing there like,
right.
Just letting him say whatever.
But just don't touch me.
At this point, yeah, he ain't touch me, so you can say whatever you want over there right now. I'm just not in the mood to really. No, he like, until you really like, until I figure out what he about to do, I don't know really where to come. I don't know how to gauge what's going on. Right. And then here come the brown skin nigga. He like, I'ma swing first. Bow. And then Kendrick was like, all right, well, I swing back. Bang, I'm gonna hit you slightly, but now I'm really swinging on your man.
Right.
And then Drake got up off the ground like, all right. They broke it up. Drake stood up. He said, all right.
Now it's time to
and
go.
The whole time of K-Dot standing there getting ready to swing on J. Cole, he was like, I apologize. My bad. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hit you. I don't want no beef.
Right.
Like, no, don't do that.
Right.
No, what you mean? What did I do?
That shit crazy.
I didn't do that. And you feel me? And
they ain't talking about a warning shot.
Come on. That's why you apologize for the warning shot. And we don't want, we all right with that. We cool with that. Then, let's move forward to Drake responding. You heard Drake response. What you think about it?
See, I really ain't heard Kendrick in them yet, so I can't.
You ain't hear it like that on Future album. It's when these niggas talking out of their necks on that, coughing out of your...
Nah, I ain't here.
What?
I be bagging the R&B shit on the
All right, so I give it to you. I'll give you like a quick assessment of the whole song. Like, in general...
But I did hear that.
First person shooter mode. Yeah, first person shooter mode was kind of like J. Cole and Drake, like, slightly shooting at Kendrick, right?
Together.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because if you go through the story, like, if you really just think about it in totality, the way what Kendrick what he responded to in his verse, you got to go back and look at first person shooter mode, and you'll hear you'll hear the answers to what they saying.
Right.
So it was like first person shooter mode. You know what I'm saying? We turning your shit to a funeral. These niggas talking out of their necks. Don't pull no coughing out of your mouth. I'm too paranoid for a threat. You feel me?
Right.
Like, that's a warrant. Like, I heard what you said. J. Cole saying, we the big three, you know, like we started the league, but right now I feel like I'm Muhammad Ali. Drake didn't acknowledge that on that song.
Right.
He was just like, all right, you said that, but okay. K-Dot said, nigga, we ain't the big three. Then he said, nigga, fuck the big three, nigga, it's just big me. That's your shot. You get punched back, nigga, boom. You feel me? That's why I hit him with the bomb, like, bomb. You feel me? Then you go on the song, and now he turned the vision over to Drake. Everything he says after this is kind of tailored towards Drake. It's like, nah, I'm gonna beat you up. Like, you feel me? This is what I gotta feel about you. Like, nigga, you this, you that, whoop, 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 whoop. You know what I'm saying? And Drake was like, okay, like, that's how you feel.
So, like, who you think really won out of
round one?
This is round one, huh?
No, this is round two for me right now. I'm in round two looking at round three, because when Kendrick respond, that's the wrap up. You gotta think anything that Drake and Cole did was first. They fight
started
first.
the shit, right?
Yeah, so you fighting first. So first person shooter mode came out. They lost round one. You feel me? Because y'all was too friendly on that song.
Right.
Y'all didn't think y'all was gonna wake Kendrick up and he was gonna come with
They
that.
didn't think Kendrick was gonna respond.
Then
like
you got to think Kendrick came with a good team of niggas. You feel me? With having Metro make that beat, because that beat was like fight. That was Metro way of fighting at Drake or dissing Drake. To me, in my opinion, everybody say that, but that was Metro way. Like, I don't rap, nigga, but this a fire ass beat. You feel me? Niggas gonna love this track. They gonna play it everywhere because they love the track. You feel me? And then Future was taking his shots for whatever his beef is with Drake, and then
So did Drake start dissing a whole lot of other niggas though?
Oh, that's where the response comes
Okay,
from.
all right,
Drake
bet.
jumped in there. Drake said, "Oh, okay.
Cause how Rick Ross and all them get in there?
Oh, we're go. How much time you got?" No, I'm just saying. I can give you the scoop. I give you a scoop update real fast. All right, so this is how it happened. They respond. Boom, boom, boom. K-Dot respond. Rick Ross jump in. Now, where Rick Ross's jump in to the fight is, he said that Drake sent the assist and desist to French Montana.
Right.
That's where his unfollow
Okay,
on Instagram comes from.
I did hear about it. They said Drake sent the police. That's what he was saying.
Yeah, so when he
police
did
games
that,
and
that's
shit.
why he said he unfollowed Drake on Instagram and he made the diss song. All right. Now, Drake still ain't responded. Drake still letting everybody get their shit off. He like, y'all get y'all shit off because everybody's shooting at me right now, and I know this is the highlight of y'all lives. So, y'all got to shoot at me. I'm going to let everybody get the best they get.
Right, get y'all relevant.
Because I feel like if Drake wanted to, just me personally, if Drake really wanted to, he could have dropped immediately. Like, he could have just, while on tour, just put out something. It would have stepped on Metro and Future record. You feel me? With that, like that. Even with K-Dot rapping, but if I come out and shoot directly at y'all, niggas is done listening to that if I make the same kind of song over here. Like, that's easy. So, no, y'all have y'all shine. I'm going to get off tour.
Right.
Take my time. You feel me? I'm going to go home.
I'm thinking about this shit.
I'm going to go back to Toronto. I'm going to probably put the OVO robe on. You feel me?
Go to my studio.
I'm going to get a glass of Marlowe and stand in the studio and be mad, fighting the air like Trey, and then I'm gonna take a sip, and I'm gonna tell y'all niggas why y'all really can't fuck with me.
For sure.
Probably talk to one of y'all bitches on FaceTime, cause she gonna give me some sauce. You feel me? About how you was pillow talking about me. And now here's Drake response. Drake respond. You feel me? Now Drake drop it early off a leak.
Right.
Everybody like, well, Drake didn't leak it. All right, well, that's cool, but you just want, I feel like personally, Drake wanted to gauge the temperature of what niggas was feeling. Like, do niggas really fuck with it? And when niggas was interested, you only got a snippet. It was like a minute long. Okay. It was like, wait. It was everywhere. Niggas was like, no, he talking. Like, that's Drake. And then it was like, no, it's me, but that's not the right track. Here, now y'all take the real one. I'm gonna put it on YouTube.
That minute one that he dropped, did he change a lot in that minute on the new one?
Yes, he changed a lot. He changed it. First of all, he changed the beat because it was on the Biggie Get Money beat.
Okay.
So if I gotta send you this video of this white boy. Shout out to What's the Dirt. I know I be giving niggas promo on my YouTube.
For sure.
Hey, shout out to What's the Dirt. He really got the scoop. Like, I'm telling you, but when you watch this nigga 25-minute video, you gonna be like, oh, okay. Now it's starting to make sense. Like, everything is starting to tie in. So it's like he came out with the Get Money beat. Like, when Drake first dropped it, it was on that beat. But it's kind of like he taking a shot. Because, you know, Biggie was beefing with his bitch over that song. On that song, he was beefing with Lil' Kim.
Right.
All right. He's saying like that was Drake saying that him and Future is beefing over a girl. You feel me? Like, your beef with me is over this girl.
Okay.
Like, that's his way of saying that. Like, okay.
So that's how Future got in.
That's how Future
But
jumped
Future
into
ain't made no diss song yet, did he?
Yeah, he on the diss song. The original diss song for Kendrick is Future song. It's on Metro and Future album. You feel me? This is all, they did a whole album. They did 2 albums. He even put The Weeknd on his second album. And listen, The Weeknd caught it too. He was, nigga, yeah, you made money in Toronto and then you ran. Like, don't act like you from the 6, nigga. You not from over here, for real. Like, y'all not from over here, nigga. And if you Google, bro, listen, that's why I'm gonna send you the video after the pod. So you can see this shit, bro. You gonna be like, Dmarks, bro, come on, stop him. Like, him? Like, yes. So back to Ross. Ross respond. Drake waited out. He let Ross get his shine. He like, all right, you got your shine. You done? All right, here's my response. Drake respond. Once Drake responds, it's like, all right, now the world going crazy. Now Drake is on his troll shit, because that's what he is. He is a troll. Like, I always tell niggas, Drake is a troll. The king of trolls.
He's still cold with the rap shit, but
he
a
but
troller
I'm just saying,
for sure.
He like 50 Cent. If you listen to the lyrics, niggas say, where was Rick Ross diss to it? When everybody, he was like, I'm a cuffer like I'm Ricky. Double entendre. The white boy broke the triple entendre down for me. And I was like, I only had the single thought. He put a double entendre on there. And I was thinking like, all right, I'm with that. But my thought behind the Ricky line was, he was beefing with 50 Cent. Remember, Rick Ross and 50 Cent was beefing. Remember, he was dating 50 Cent baby mama.
Right.
I'm a cuffer like I'm Ricky. You feel me?
Right.
It's crazy that this nigga jumping in, this nigga 50. Like, that's a paying homage to 50 Cent. Like, nigga, I remember you was beefing with him. You dated his baby mama. I should cuff your bitch like I'm Ricky.
Right.
You feel me? And that's my whole message. But dog, like, no, nigga, that ain't think of it like this aspect of saying like, nigga, Rick Ross was a correctional officer. He cuffed her like he Ricky. And I was like, man, this is way crazier than what I was thinking. Like,
I remember he was. They said,
yeah, it was like, but okay, now I understand it. So now he took 3 shots at this nigga in one time. Like, okay, bang. Then he move on to Metro. It's like the beat drop out, and it's like no beat here, but he telling Metro, shut your whole ass up and go make some drums. It's like that's like you talking to your little brother. Nigga, go shut up and clean the dishes, nigga. Like, who you talking to? Like, god damn, Metro. And then from that point on, all I'm doing is trolling Metro. All right, I sent the fucking drum line to fucking Magic City, your favorite strip club. Outside of your man's favorite strip club, which is Future, Magic City, that's all he talk about.
Right.
And then now I put the drum line out in front of them. I paid a drum line to go stand out and play a song so I can get somebody to record it and send it to me. I'm trolling you, Metro. Oh no, me putting Metro face on Nick Cannon from Drumline as a meme and him standing there playing the drum.
Right.
Like, I'm trolling now because y'all niggas don't want to fight. All right, let's take this a little further. Kendrick ain't said nothing. Rick Ross still going off his glory. He put this song on Apple and all that so everybody can listen to it. A couple days later.
Ross trolling too.
He is. Oh, Ross trolling too. Like, sure. we can get to the Ross trolling, but I'm just trying to give you the scope. Sure. Ross trolling, the BBL knows. Drizzy got it, you feel me? All that shit. We see all that. You got a BBL Drake, all that BBL Drizzy. He trolling, he in his bag, but he fought against. A lot of people got to put some respect on Rick Ross. Like, he overcame the beef with 50 Cent. That nigga is the GOAT of trolling. If you weather that storm,
right,
a lot of niggas ain't really about to be able to. I think it ain't too many people that control. So just as good as Drake is, this is like 2 good trollers going at it. Like, nigga, I control you just as much as you can. I can play the internet game like you can. But Future and Metro don't really do that because y'all don't really post shit. Like, y'all not them type of niggas.
That's why I don't like Future. I don't even never heard Future even make a diss song.
In the song, he said, you niggas not big outside the United States. I'm big in Japan. Okay. I'm out in Tokyo. No, he said I'm out in Tokyo because I'm big in Japan. Come on. Reddit, YouTube, the way this world works.
Right.
Soon as he dropped the locations, they found a girl named Tokyo. They literally linked her, like, this is her, Tokyo. And that's her at the OVO concert, front row, Drake doing all with his 1-2. And then this is her at Future and Metro, We Don't Trust You, with the hoodie on a couple days later. Like, this is her. So he talking, that's why you beefing with me, nigga, over her. Like, you feel me? And it's like, whoa, why you connect that now? Like,
damn.
all right. Now I understand now. Now I see why you feel me? I get it. Future, hey, he a heavyweight too though. But this is why this is Royal Rumble. This is when, remember the 90s Royal Rumble with Stone Cold, Undertaker, The Rock, everybody. You just was like, I'm here for it. But everybody showed up because every kid in the world had their favorite wrestler.
For sure.
So some people was on this side was for Stone Cold. Some people was on this side for The Rock. Some people was going for Undertaker, Kane, X-Pac, Triple H. Like, everybody was for somebody. But it's a Royal Rumble. This is why I say J. Cole fans got to go take a Starbucks break somewhere because what the fuck, nigga? Y'all got eliminated first. Like, J. Cole offered to get jump over the rope and just take himself out the back. Nobody apologized. Drake wasn't about to troll you, Cole. You didn't diss him. You dissed.
Right, for sure.
You on the side. You on the side of winning right now. And if you drop, listen, just think about this. If you keep the 7-minute drill, you drop that, you don't apologize, right? Now Drake dropped.
Right.
Look at how y'all shaking the street. Now Kendrick has to respond.
For sure.
Because it's no apology here.
We playing chess now for sure.
It's like now we baiting you out. I jabbed you. My man's just jabbed you. Now what you gonna do?
Right.
Now you gotta stand there and be like, all right, we gotta fight back somehow. You feel me? And
now
then it's like,
you about to team up with all the niggas.
come on. And then you already, that's what Drake said. He said, nigga, he was like, man, y'all all over there teaming up, nigga. That weak ass song you, Future and Metro made, that shit did not start the beef with us. Nigga, that shit been brewing for a minute, nigga. I hope you think this shit here was not just so, no, nigga, I just finally heard you speak it up. Like, nigga, you just started talking now about the shit. That now you're being direct.
Right.
Like, cause
Now we
outside
know
that,
that, right.
yeah, now I know you talking
about me,
You
right.
feel me? Outside of that, I ain't even know this was a beef between us, bro. Like,
Right.
you told me I got videos of you saying you my mans. Then let me tell you where Drake go. Drake waiting. After all the trolling on Instagram, this nigga drops a fake AI verse. Oh, this nigga's gold. He's golden. Guess who's on the track? He got AI Tupac and AI Snoop, right? Snoop's still alive.
Right.
But you got AI Tupac
Right.
and AI Snoop. These niggas is talking to Kendrick directly. Hey nephew, you gotta respond. And he horned Drake. Like, the way Drake made it work,
Yeah.
it's like they telling Kendrick, like, you gotta defend us because this light-skinned nigga over here with the BBL notes, he using every ammo. Like, it's kind of like the 8 Mile trick. Remember when
Right.
Eminem got on stage and he used everything that they had against
now
him?
tell
like,
him something now they don't know
that
about
they don't know about me. Now you don't have no armor. Like,
Right.
nigga, it's nothing you can say. Everybody know. All right, you said I got a BBL nose. That's cool. That was cute. You said I got a BBL six-pack. All right, that's cool. That's cool. You mad that you said I'm mad over this bitch. Well, that's cute. That's cool. That's cool. It's cute. Now what you got? You feel me? I said I got shit over here still because you not even saying nothing. You feel me? All right, then Drake is on the end of the song. You feel me? And now they think, you gotta think. It's like, at first everybody looking at it like, oh, this is an all AI song. No.
Drake lyrics.
No, that's Drake at the end of that song. You feel me? And he done structured this shit and he called it Taylor Swift or something like that. And he dropped the song the weekend Taylor Swift released her album. You feel me?
Right, so every time somebody type in Taylor Swift or something, they gonna see his song too.
Do y'all ever catch the devious shit that people be really doing in real life? Like, niggas don't even be connecting the dots for
They
real.
on some marketing shit.
Come on, but now y'all gonna go listen. You feel me? Because now I'm not trying to interrupt because I know, and he said this before, I would never drop nothing on tape. The only person in the world that can make me move my shit is Taylor Swift. You feel me? But you
Right.
dropped the song the day she dropped her album. Like,
But
Come
he gonna,
on.
like you said, he gonna look at it like, it ain't stop her flow, it ain't stopping shit.
my God, cuz, what's the deal? Yeah, no, for real though, like, that's just, bro, listen, this shit is,
that shit deep, I ain't gonna lie.
It's still ongoing because it's niggas like, you gotta follow the right niggas
That shit
on
ain't
Twitter
even
and
about
Instagram
nothing,
to understand
bitch.
what's going on. It is. It's like, and that's what Drake made it seem like. No, listen to me, Joe. Like, that's what he made it seem like. Like, all y'all niggas over there is mad over some hoes,
Right.
bro.
That's-
like, y'all ain't know I was this nigga, bro. Like, y'all didn't know I was the GOAT. Yo, hoe is singing my song. I'm telling you.
Nigga ain't paying for a verse or nothing. These niggas is beefing over a female that's at everybody's show. She down there like,
Happy to be there.
she a groupie down there. She love all
And
y'all.
he rep, you gotta think he always tie everything in, cause he like, I bought the bitch Chanel, took her whoop, whoop, and then you go back and these dumb hoes.
Damn.
Listen, these dumb hoes, I don't mean to call them dumb hoes, but these young ladies, you feel me? These young ladies, I know we're supposed to be talking about weed, but we here. Listen, these young ladies are stupid enough or unaware enough to know that if I post Chanel at the OVO concert, people is gonna tie this shit in together. Right. Even if Drake didn't buy it. I'm not saying that he didn't or he did. Right. But what I'm saying is, you giving that man, I have that in my mind. I remember when she posted the Chanel, I bought the bag, the Chanel bag that she showed y'all on Instagram. Remember, that was me. I bought that and I gave her tickets to my concert. She was backstage. You see her sitting at the trailer with the Chanel bag that I bought her? Yeah, that's me, Drake. Hey, then Future, you done flew her out. You feel me? You do the video. Thank you for my birthday gift. Dumb bitches, they share shit because they like, oh, thanks to my Free Bands family. Well, who the fuck is Free Bands? You feel me? Like, connect the dots. It's so easily. Like, y'all just gotta just go look a little further than what you think.
I was about to say, like how you breaking this shit down, like when you start listening to motherfucking lyrics, they really be talking about like shit like that. Like, we be thinking about the fashion and shit, but it be these bitches' names or it be
way worse. Like, you gotta always remember, like,
shit deeper than rap, like they said.
Man, and Jay always told you, do you niggas listen to music or do you just skim through it? Like, if you go back and listen to, all right, so I'm gonna tell you one that Joe Budden gave me a insight on that I didn't even know. I was thinking like, I hated this album, but Drake is shooting at these niggas. Literally, more M's. he's shooting at Future. Like, and when he said it, he was like, nigga. And if you think about it, he like a lot of their music before that song, first of all, they stopped hanging out as much as they was. Remember, What a Time to Be Alive? Look at all the albums and works that they was putting together. Everybody was looking like, why Future and Drake don't hang out as much as they used to?
That's what I was just gonna get at too, though. Like, I thought the niggas was cool at the beginning.
He said it. He said, niggas come and jump, you feel me, jump around on stages with me, throw their arm around me like they love me, like I'm bro, and then they act weird with these hoes. Like, y'all start acting weird with these hoes. Y'all start telling them shit about me and doing all kind of random ass shit, but they come tell me the shit that y'all saying. You feel me? So, all right, boom. Once that happened, Drake is where he is. Now, I'm going to hold this on. He like Cat Williams. I'm just letting them bring me the information. Waiting on whatever day y'all feel. You feel me? Let me find out if you're a real nigga or not. Is you going to come to me and talk about it, or is you going to try to use it in your music? Now you using it in your music, but I'm going to pick the randomest song and the most unaware song, and I'm going to say exactly what's going on in this song, because everybody not listening to the music.
Skip over this bitch to shit.
But when I say it, they got to go back, because now you heard it. You listened to the album.
Right.
You feel me? And it was like, now you going to say something. Everybody like, well, why y'all not friends no more? Like, what's happening? It's over a girl? Like, y'all serious? Y'all getting too much money. But then again, I always tell people, just because you got money don't make you unlame.
That don't change shit. You feel me?
You lame, you're lame. Just because you got money, that don't make you unlame.
For sure.
It make you really more lame.
A bigger lame, because now you just gonna do it. Expensive lame shit. Like, why the fuck is you doing that?
And you setting the narrative for yourself. To me, I feel like you setting the narrative for yourself to where it's like, I'm going to trick it off and I'm going to spend it because I have to. So in that aspect, let's move to the diss that dropped today. That dropped today. This hot on the press. I'm gonna talk about this tomorrow on the pod. I gotta I gotta overanalyze this song a little bit more, y'all, before we get up out of here. But this is gonna be the last one. You know, happy 420 again. Make sure you hit that like. Hey, make sure you hit that like. Make sure you hit that share, man. Appreciate my dog JoJo the Barber, man. Hey, the real JoJo the Barber on Instagram. If y'all need y'all kids haircut, anybody, man, pull up to the shop, man. Tell them Dmarks sent you. Man. I'm telling you, you might get a discount. I don't know. If you do, type in the comments. Hey, he looked out for me. You know what I'm saying? You definitely come in this bitch, you might get high.
You say Dmarks' name, first cut on me.
Hey, ooh. Hey, I'm clipping this up. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of girls it's gonna be a lot of kids.
And you gotta be in like watch the video and shit type shit.
You gotta, all right, listen, this is what we're gonna do. I'm not gonna put this part in the clip, but you gotta, this is how you know if a nigga watched the video. They gotta say, drop and give me 50.
Man.
That's how you know. Right. At this point, that's how you know, like, all right, you watched the video and you know the rules to the game. I'm going to tell, in the video, I'm only going to clip it to so far, and then you feel me, that's how you know the word. That's the code word. Keyword, drop and give me 50. Now, if you bring your son, you actually as a woman need your haircut. If you a man, pause, like, and you need my mans to get you together, you looking for a barber. Come in, drop and give me 50. He said first haircut on him. Now, you got to link in. Don't try to get your haircut and run because it's a free haircut. You feel me? I know y'all
really I almost guarantee they'll be back. You know what I'm saying? So
real business.
It don't matter. First cut on me. Like, I know you're going to come back and get another cut, and what you going to pay for a lot more times. You feel me? So it ain't no problem.
Hey, drop and give me 50. But back to it. Now, the diss song that dropped today. Chris Brown and Quavo.
Right now. I heard that.
Now, this could get physical.
Quavo, you got 24 hours to respond.
No. Now wait. Don't put my mans on the clock now. Now he dropped. All right, let me give you the backstory on them real fast. We'll move forward. All right. Chris Brown dropped a song on his 1111 Deluxe called Tender. No, okay. Freak something. So. He referenced the beef. It started there.
So this been going on.
No, it's not. This is.
Well, I was just saying like 6 months. Yeah.
No, this is fresh. This is about as old as the Kendrick shit.
Oh, okay.
You feel me? This ain't too. He just dropped the Deluxe. Like the Deluxe just recently got re-released. You know they always put new songs on there. You know what I'm saying? He dropped a song with Joyner Lucas, Wayne, and some other niggas, and Chris Brown rapping on this song. And he shoot at Quavo. You feel me? None of my bitches fuck with Quavo. It's always Casamigo or something like that. She don't fuck with no Migo. And then I'm telling you, this is what Chris came out with. I was like,
I think I kind of heard that shit.
this was around the J. Cole apology.
Okay.
And I was walking around saying, how you gonna let this nigga who's R&B come out shooting at niggas like this and you apologizing?
You talking about, I'm sorry. For 2004.
Yeah, like that don't even make sense. All right, but then we go here. He go with that. Once he go with that, Quay come out with Tinder. Quay respond immediately, 24 hours. Ain't even get no rest. I felt like that nigga slipped down the Migos stairs. He was slipping down the hallway. The Ghost of Takeoff was in that. Listen, the way he ran down the stairs, it was like the Ghost of Takeoff. You feel me? It was like, nigga, hold on, you talking to me? Hold on, I heard that. You feel me? Quay dropped Tinder. You feel me? Go crazy on that. You say what he say, nigga. Come on, bro. You know, you Tinder over that bitch. Please don't beat her up. You feel me? Like, don't do none of that shit. You feel me?
That's crazy. He known for doing that.
But you can't say that when you publicly beat a bitch up, right, Chris. You feel me? Like, I just don't want you to beat her. You know he do it in his Quavo voice. Like, she wanted to be with a thug. If I send her home and she come home late, don't beat her up. Like, you feel me? That's Quavo. So it's like, ooh, okay. The beef died down for a minute.
That line hard.
It is. But listen, it's like they don't really say nothing. Today. Wake up.
So this the response to Quavo.
To Quavo.
Today.
It's like, wake up. It's like, hold on, wait, what Chris do? Chris like, big dog.
So I've been held back too long.
You the weak link. Let me explain to you how you the weakest link. And listen, the crazy part is he went on there and said, nigga, you should have died, not Takeoff. I said, oh.
Yeah, that's when shit get physical though.
Oh, it's getting ugly out here in the world. They shooting at niggas.
Yeah, that might be like a real beef right there.
But it is. And he told that nigga, I'm gonna punch you. He was like, nigga, I should have blew your shit out when I saw you. He was like, the only reason I didn't blow your shit out, and Chris came out and said this. I can't take this away from Chris Brown. He said this when it happened. The narrative was him and Quavo had pieced it up. They been beefing for a good minute. Like, for real. They was beefing over Karuchi. A lot of niggas don't know, so let me tell you here on the pod. They beefing over Karuchi. But in that aspect, it's like Quavo, like they end up going to some Paris fashion week. Chris Brown got paid to be there. Quavo got paid to be there. They sit these niggas literally next to each other, knee-worthy touching each. I'm talking about like this close to each other, literally. Like if Quavo would have just stretched his arm out the wrong way, he'd have smacked Chris Brown all in the back of his head.
So they knew what they was doing.
Bro, they was prepared for them to fight for that money that they was there for. But I'm proud of two black men. No, I can honestly say this. I'm proud of two black men, and I said I wanted to give Chris Brown his flowers because everybody was like, oh, man, you know, it went viral. Like, oh, look at Quavo and Chris Brown, they pieced it up. He was like, nah, nigga, I did that for the money. Like, I'm telling y'all, I don't fuck with dog. Like, that was for all cheese. If they wasn't paying me, I wouldn't have did it. Like, no, I would have blew dog shit out. We could have went up right there. And it was kind of like Quay never said nothing about that. Like,
they down there probably one of them niggas to scrap for. They ain't had to pay the money. And they was there anyways to get the promo.
But I paid you individually some cheese to be here. I paid him individually. Because obviously you could have put them niggas on two opposite sides of the room. Sure. You feel me? But to put them in right next to each other, whoever set that seating arrangement was prepared for a fight.
TMZ had something to do with that.
They probably did. They had the first clip. They was the first niggas with. They might have. They might have paid that bag for that fucking little. Hey, yeah. But like I said, I was proud of two black men for being able to sit there and even go through that publicly and not have to have an altercation, even leaving the
even
event.
though they don't fuck with each other.
Yeah, right? Even though I don't fuck with you, nigga. But also, let's get some credit. I always say this about the city. Doug and Sada Baby don't fuck with each other either. But the fact that Sada Baby publicly said, nigga, I was there tonight that they talking about where him and Offset got, he's like, no, that shit ain't really good. He was like, and I had to tell them niggas this not gonna go the way y'all think this shit gonna go because I'm here and I can't go back to my city knowing nigga, what we got going on is back home, but right now,
we all together for
sure. It's like, and that was like, I just wanted to get nigga Detroit.
And that remind me of Cooley when we went to school, bro. Like, nigga, we might have had beef amongst each other in school, but when it came to a nigga coming from another school, nigga, we was out there like,
not even, or even if we was traveling. Yeah, that's why our sports team like, nigga, we travel with a pack of crowd now. Our crowd coming, but them niggas is fighters. Every nigga that pull up, they ready to fight. That's why they came. That's why they came to your school. Didn't matter if it was East or West. Nigga, it didn't matter if it was basketball or football. We had a few niggas in the crowd that was ready to go up if we went up, but it was just what it was. It was like, that's just the respect. Like, nigga, I might not like y'all niggas, but I fuck with dog on the team.
Just that right there showed me, like, taught me, not showed me, like, taught me, like, unity, you feel me?
because for sure, like I done seen people that was banging in school, nigga. We went to school together, so you know, like
Right.
that shit was real, nigga. But when it came to an outsider, they stuck together. We stuck together.
Soon as you start, it didn't matter where you seen that nigga at too. I'm talking about y'all could be ready to get it in, and nigga just pop out of nowhere like nigga, and nigga be like, hey bro, hold on. First of all, we beefing over here, gang. Like me and him about to scrap. You don't get to, bruh, rearrange yourself out this conversation.
I'll catch you tomorrow, nigga.
Yeah, like you know what I'm saying. Like niggas is just. I feel like that's just a good thing. That's a good way. But right now, 20v1, Drake versus the industry. Really 20v2. Because I feel like, in reality, the next diss song the next track Drake should have is him and Chris Brown. I know he cool with the Migos. I know he is. I know he cool with Quay. I know he cool with Offset. I know he is. But they gotta understand right now. Me and Dog is Steph and Clay. And I'm over here shooting at 20
Chris Brown
niggas.
and Drake to team up.
They already didn't, you feel me? You got to think the only nigga, all right, hear me out. The only nigga Drake ever pieced it up with was who? Chris Brown. I'm talking about on the level of I have to be, nigga, this is a mutual battle and I can't really win. Right. He got the hoes like I got the hoes. He can sing like I can sing. He can rap like I can rap. So everything that we doing is really a wash. We really a wash as in one. We a draw. So I gotta piece it up with you. That's when Drake came with the dance battle. Like, ooh, look at the snake. Ooh,
I remember that little
song. That was them piecing it up though. Cause remember Chris Brown was standing there looking all gangster. And he like, nigga, that was the piece up. But that was pieced up. You did that, Drake. And Chris Brown did that too. Now I'm not gonna lie, Chris Brown understood his level of, you feel me? He was like, nigga, I understand you just as heavy, you a heavyweight like I am. But y'all pieced it up.
Right.
Y'all pieced it up. Fuck the bullshit. But y'all the only two niggas I ever seen piece it up. So why not in the time of everybody in the industry going against you, Drake? Hey,
go ahead.
You might as well call in Breezy. The world against him too. Shit, fuck it. The regular public opinion against what he got going on, the one Migo is against him. Yeah, Quay and Offset his family, and he said that because I seen an interview where Quay was like, Offset was like, nigga, I don't care what we got going on, we still family, I still fuck with my brother. I know you gonna have to go take his side or whatever it is, but right now, Drake ain't gotta shoot at Quavo, he ain't gotta shoot at the Migos, I'm shooting at everybody else. I just so happen to be on the song where he took the shot at you, bro. Right. My bad, it ain't no beef.
I didn't say shit, nigga.
Yeah, I ain't say nothing to you, but I'm just telling you, I'm really in a war right now, and it just so happened the light-skinned nigga in a war with me, you feel me? He just beefing with you. Like, it gotta happen. I gotta find all the allies I can, because I can't go make a song with you. You feel me? Like, now the best thing he could do is make them niggas piece it up, which I don't think it is, because Chris ain't piecing it up with that nigga Quavo. They gotta fight. The only way I think they gonna piece it up is they fight. They gotta box.
Yeah, for sure.
They gotta fight.
After he said that type of shit,
they gotta fight.
It's hands on.
Yeah, they gotta fight.
On U.S. ground, you know what I'm saying?
I don't care if they fought in Brazil, nigga. They gotta fight.
Because if they in Brazil, they probably get still to the bag. We don't want them to fuck up their bag.
I'm talking about. I'm talking about. I don't care if they get in the ring in Brazil. They can fight. If y'all just y'all just on some crash out, meet at a club, meet at Magic City. It's kind of dirty outside, so y'all can get it in that parking lot.
Yeah, I'm that bitch right across the street from the bus station.
You feel me? Y'all can get it popping right by the bus. Yeah, get it cracking.
Great.
Before the police get there, the APD ain't gonna get there that fast. They know what's up. Y'all can get out of there. Just get a squabble real fast. You feel me? Chris, you say you blood, and Quavo, you say you gangster, hunch, like he come to your city. Or y'all ain't gotta, no, I don't wanna make it unfair. I don't wanna say Magic City. Let's make it not unfair. We gotta find somewhere mutual. What, Vegas?
Let's talk to Jake Paul about getting these two niggas in the ring and fighting it out.
Jake Paul need to worry about Mike Tyson not knocking him the fuck out.
Yeah, I don't know what he thinking. Mike Tyson is a fucking.
But I got this, and we can dip at this. Listen, I got two theories. If Mike Tyson win that fight, that was just they let it go on the way.
Right.
But if Mike Tyson lose that fight, they paid him to lose, and I want to know how much.
Too much money.
I want to know how much. How much did it cost
that
for you to lose?
That Jake Paul nigga got money.
I ain't saying that, but how much did Jake Paul have to pay you for you to take this L? And it's always determined on how bad the fight is. Because if Jake Paul go the whole fight with Mike Tyson almost 60. Like,
right.
If you went off decision, that's kind of not really.
It's
all
your
right.
shit.
It's like, nah, I really
shit.
know you cheated.
Right.
But if you knock Mike Tyson down and it's like he don't get back up, I'ma know. Like, I seen Mike Tyson get knocked out. So you're not about to tell me you about to just knock. And you can tell that he been training a little bit more for this fight than he did when he fought Roy Jones. So
I got Mike Tyson for the win.
I got Mike Tyson for the win, too. I'm not going to lie. Oh, shit, cuz, what's the deal? 420 in the building, man. All right, so look, it's been another episode, man. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Y'all know episode 201, that's my birthday. I just always say that. You know, it's my birthday. Fuck it. AJ will be back. Kev pulling up. We got to get back into this music shit for real because me and him got to talk. 420, I hope y'all enjoy it. I had fun talking to my dog, Joe.
Sure, I
know
appreciate
always,
you, my
man.
baby.
Hey,
This shit
listen,
was lit. I ain't gonna lie.
you definitely got to pull up to the studio.
Well,
So you can really get the full effect with the screen. You can read the comments, you know what I'm saying?
like we set this up, we can set that up.
Yeah,
you know
for sure. Anytime. No, for real. Any Wednesday or Sunday. I'll let you know. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing. Pull up 7:30. I don't need. It's only 7:30, 9:30.
Yeah.
We kick it, we talk shit, and we can get drunk. You know what I'm saying? We have fun. Hey man, hit the like, hit the share. Let everybody know y'all was in here, man. It's been another one. Like I said, it's a code word in this video, man, to get you a free haircut, man. You pull up to my dog JoJo the Barber, man. He gonna get y'all together, man. Right there on Puritan and Hubble. Y'all know where the location is, man. Hey, pull up. Get in touch with Dmarks. I'm gonna put the clip out, bro. Get in touch with me. I'm gonna tell y'all. I'm not telling y'all the code word because you gotta watch a video.
Goddamn.
But I'll tell y'all where the location of the barbershop is, and we'll see y'all in the next one. I'll see y'all tomorrow, same time, same place, 7:30, and we out, man. I appreciate y'all for watching. Happy 420, and we'll see y'all on the next one.
Hey.
Joe, I love you, my guy.
Love you too, my baby.